Hey everyone, it is late at night and I am Norman. I've owned a Timegrapher for quite some time now and I haven't really put a whole lot of watches on it. That changes tonight. I have 8 watches that I'm going to put on the Timegrapher tonight and we'll see how they perform. Be sure to stick around until the end of the video when I put the Everest and the Ceraka on it and see how they do, as well as the surprise bonus watch. So let's flip the camera around and put these on a Timegrapher. So I've got my trusty Timegrapher set up here, and the first watch that I want to look at is one of my affordable Russian watches. My silver dial Palyat. Put this in here. So we have a pretty slow beat rate on there. And the watch is running slow by almost a minute. But look at that amplitude, not bad at all. The beat error is pretty high. Oh, now we're at half a minute there. But the lines aren't too terrible. They're kind of coming up a bit, very strange. That is interesting. It's getting more accurate the longer we look at it. Now we're down to minus 17 seconds. Okay. I feel like this isn't bad at all for a watch that was about $100. So it seems to be fairly healthy. Very nice. The next watch is my Stowa Antea. I've never put this watch on the Timegrapher, like most of these. Look at that line. That is awesome. The amplitude is great. 0 beat error. Much higher beat rate in this watch. Right now it's at plus 8 seconds per day, but that line is solid. That looks great. Man, almost 300 for the amplitude. Nice. I would expect this to perform pretty well, and it definitely does. Next, let's see how my Timex Marlin does. This is another affordable watch. These retail at about $200 or so. I found this one for $80. I have no idea how. On Amazon. Alright, it also has a faster beat rate than the Russian watch. Wow, that is crazy. Look at that. There's a beat error there, but look at how accurate that is. Plus 1 second a day, that is amazing. And look at the amplitude, almost at 300. That is absolutely shocking. I did not expect this watch to perform like this. I thought it would resemble the Russian watch a little bit more, but that is great. Wow. Okay, $80 right there. Sweet. Or $200 if you pay full price. Next we have the Longines Dolce Vita. Such a gorgeous watch. Now this watch I've had for a couple years, so let's see how it does. Ooh, wow, that is a fast beat rate. 28.8. Oh, that's doing great. Look at that line. Plus 6 seconds a day. The amplitude is over 300. The beat error is acceptable. Man, that is awesome. Yeah, go ETA. Go swatch group. Nice. That is impressive. Not bad at all. Next up, we have the Max Bill. Let's see how this little guy does. Alright, so we have 28.8 also on this one. It's running a bit fast, but that line looks great. 0 for the beat error, over 300 for the amplitude, plus 15 seconds a day, but that is nice and solid. Yeah, that looks great. Go Junghans. Alright, so now we're getting down to the big heavies. The Nomos Anthrazite. The most expensive watch in my collection. Let's see how it does. Oh wow, that is much slower on the beat rate than I thought it would be. I was expecting a 28.8. The beat error is kind of high compared to the last couple watches, but look at that accuracy, plus 2 seconds a day. The amplitude is over 300, and I believe 300 is typical for like an ETA movement. Other movements are around 200 or so, and this is a movement based on the 7001, so that amplitude makes sense. But nice accuracy, that is great. Very, very solid. I like it. Alright, so my guess is most of you came to see the next two watches. The Everest. I was wearing this for a bit today, and this watch is so beautiful, so solid. Such a great watch. Let's see how it does on the Timegrapher. Alright, we're back to 28.8. Nice accuracy, plus 4 seconds a day. Not bad at all. Look at that line, nice and solid. The amplitude is below 300, but it's still above 250. The beat error is 0.2. I believe 0.1 is where it's really acceptable, but given all the other stats here, this is doing great. Yeah, plus 4 isn't bad at all. Very nice. And the Ceraka. So, after I did the review of this watch, which was, man, what, 2 weeks ago or so, I still haven't had to touch this crown at all. And it seems to be still within a minute or so. So, I'm guessing this is going to do great on the Timegrapher, but we will find out. Alright, we have 28.8. We're at minus 3-4 seconds. Which is interesting. I wonder if that wavers over time because it's staying pretty well within the minute that I set it to. You see, still -3, -2. Pretty accurate, that's nice. And it's almost at 300 for the amplitude. The beat error is 0.2, like the Everest. But that accuracy is great. Like I said, just in eyeballing it, it still seems to be within the minute. I originally set it to my phone, and again, haven't touched it since that review. So -2. Yeah, so you're going to be going for a while before it starts to wander into another minute. Awesome. That's cool. So timegraphers are built to measure the health and performance of mechanical movements. What happens if you put a quartz watch on one? Let's find out. Oh, it's trying. Okay. Oh, fail. Oh, it's gonna try again. You got this. Well, it doesn't even freak out and put dots all over the screen. It doesn't even get that far. Well, it was worth a try. So there you have it, me putting 8 watches on the Timegrapher for the very first time to see how they perform, as well as a bonus watch. That was kind of crazy. Thanks for watching.